welcome back as we kickstart a brand new week. Thank you so much for tuning in. Great to see you again, Leigh.
It's good to be
Now, of course, we really have been tracking how the world is changing through our social media and what effect that has on the rest of our sort of life, and looking at the new words that are being introduced, whether we're seeing them on emojis or whether we're seeing them in our dictionaries. This really does show us where the world is moving, you know?
I know, absolutely. Well, here to tell us more about the new words that have been added to the Oxford Online Dictionary is Dr. Philip Lowe, who's the Dictionary Content Development Manager of Oxford University Press South Africa. Dr. Philip, so good to have you here.
Thanks, guys. It's nice to be here again.
Now,
Thank
you
you
know
so
what?
much.
We have been hearing, and we say these things all the time, these words that we've made up because it's like it's pop culture, it's cultural norms. Take us through some of the new words. There is one that I've never heard of before in my life called manspreading.
Manspreading. Should we get Graham
Don't
to
say it like
demonstrate?
that. When you say it like that, it makes me very nervous, man. What on earth does it mean?
Okay, basically it's a phenomenon that mainly happens in public transportation overseas, where guys want to, you know, spread themselves out across seats and they open their legs as wide as possible. Yeah, I don't see it taking off in South Africa. I mean, can you imagine someone doing that in a minibus taxi?
Yeah,
That's
public transport is just too
quickest
tight.
way to get a clap from the guard shield or from one of the other people in the taxi.
Now, this one I can really relate to. Yeah. I'm not hungry, I'm not angry, but I'm
Angry,
hangry.
yeah. You guys remember that Snickers ad with Joe Pesci doing his Goodfellas thing, and then he takes a bite of the Snickers and he turns back into the normal guy? So yeah, that's the thing. You get really irritable and angry at the same time if you're hungry, and that's it.
Yeah. I'm hangry a lot.
Yeah,
we've got another one, fatberg. Is that right? Am I pronouncing it properly?
Are you guys sure you want to do this on a breakfast show?
I think so.
Okay, so this is really gross.
You have the words, you have the words.
Yeah.
Man, come on.
A fatberg basically is a big mass of congealed fat and sanitary products and baby wipes that end up in the sewers, and it plugs the whole sewer and has to be removed manually. And one of these in London weighed 15 tons. What? I'm not kidding you.
Oh, my
it really
word.
is. So it's really, really gross.
Oh, man, the stuff of nightmares. This one, I suppose, should have come in. Looking at how bizarre the internet traffic is at the moment. A cafe or a similar establishment where people interact with cats. A cat cafe.
A cat cafe.
That's a real thing?
Yes, it's a real thing. It's actually quite sad for me. No, I'll tell you why. This kind of thing started in Taiwan, where people live in these high-rise apartments and they're not allowed to own pets.
Yes.
Okay, so how are they going to interact with pets? So some entrepreneurs thought, well, the best way to do it is get people in to have a meal or a cup of green tea or something like that, and then they can play with the cats that we've got on the, on the premises.
Wow.
And, you kind of think it would stay there, but it spread to China, it spread to Japan, and then from there to New York and London and all the major cities in the West.
My
as well.
word, man. Well, we've got a couple of awesome other words that we're not going to, force you to endure live on here. Thank you so much for joining us. Really, really interesting to see where popular culture is heading.
Pleasure, man.
New words in our dictionary.
Thank you so much, Dr. Philip. And if you know any more that we maybe have not had a chance to touch on, then of course you can let us know on our Facebook page as well. It is time for us to catch up with our morning headlines.